What's up, my YouTube beautiful family? Welcome back to my channel. It is still your favorite girl, Tessie, in the building. I'm still here as always. It is still me. Now me, it's me. Okay, I'm not changing, I'm not going anywhere. So guys, how are you doing? If you haven't subscribed, this is your first time stopping here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make it gray. Okay, if it's showing red, you know that you haven't subscribed. Make it gray. Like this video, share and comment down below. So guys, we are back with another video. See, this word, I don't know how it's turning into. Today it's one thing, tomorrow is another thing. Different things happening here and there. We're hearing different stories. As you've seen, my face has changed. I'm no longer smiling because this topic is not the one to smile and be see my 28 teeth. I have 28 teeth. So guys, let me just start the video. The video is basically rape. Hey, if you just enter Facebook, Instagram, rape everywhere is happening. Everybody's talking about it. See, this year I don't even understand what is going on. I don't understand. At the beginning, we're hearing about coronavirus killing people, be at home, quarantine, just isolating, everything that has to do with that sickness. From there, they entered police work, brutality, police not doing their work in the right way. Okay, many things, killing people for unjust cause, riots everywhere. Do you know the funniest part is that people now, when they were doing the riot, they were no longer obeying the distance and many other things that was associated with the sickness. To see that there is a conspiracy, there is, and now is rape, especially in my country, Nigeria. Rape. See, this topic is a very familiar one, so nobody should ask me the meaning of rape. So, but I'm still here to tell you, if you don't know the meaning of rape, I have my book as always, and I'm not going to use my book because this topic is very open. Like, everybody knows about it. What is rape? To me, rape is basically you taking advantage of someone without the person's consent. You having sex with someone without the person agreeing to you. Either you force the person or the person is unconscious. However it's done. That is basically it. It's not right for you to take advantage of someone. If the person tells you no, obey her opinion. Respect it. You don't know the reason why. And I think for this was death or other rape incidents that be happening in Nigeria, basically the number one problem, the problem of this is the parents. Really, is the parents are the number one factor, the oga patapata of all of them, or the originator of this problem. Parents can spoil a child. They destroy your future. Parents can repair your future. Parents can make your future go like straight. Some people will say, it's your parents now, they cannot lead you astray. Who told you? Things they think they are doing right, it's very wrong. Parents are number one problem. Why do I say parents are number one problem? You know, everybody focus on the female child. The female child is only the female child that is not allowed to go out. Only the female child that is not allowed to keep friends with boys. Only the female child that is not allowed to do certain things. Everything female. You are a girl, you get pregnant. You are a girl, keep yourself. You are a girl, you are this. You are a girl, you are that. You have to be respectful. You have to be You're a girl, you're a girl, you're a girl. Nobody's talking about the boys. Do you see what is happening? What is happening now? The problem is causing, because you're basically focusing on only one person and living where you know that different problems are caused by two people, or rather one person. For this situation now, is basically the guys. You get a guy will go out, mingle with girls, or do all kind of things while they are young. You see this kind of thing, you will start covering up for the child. Any parent that cover up for a child for any bad thing that the child does, that person is not a parent, is not worthy to be a parent. Okay? They will tell you, he's a guy, leave him. It's only the guys that are allowed to go out to play football. You get to have girlfriends at early age. Girls are not allowed to get boyfriends at early age. You get only the boys. Why? He's a boy now, and if he impregnates anybody, he will not have the problem. He's only the girl that will drop out from school, only the girl that might get pregnant, only the girl that everything is the girl. What of the boys? How can you rape someone? After raping the person, you kill the person. What kind of human being are you? What were you thinking? People will say there are many reasons for rape. Who cares? Who wants to know the reason why you raped someone? I don't give up the F word about your reason for raping anybody. You rape and you kill the person. So tell me how is it possible for someone who raped someone and killed? Tell me how your life will move forward when you have blood on your hands. You killed someone's child because you tried talking to the girl say, is it by force? It's not by force now. If you ask me out or you are trying to follow me up, I say no it's not now. Is it by force? Must you bring your agbero or your arrogant street life into everything? Who cares if you were angry? Some people say, people rape people because of their anger problem. You're angry. Why not go and hit yourself somewhere? Enter the road and die, so that we will know that you are angry. You are angry. You see a girl passing, you drag the girl and pour your frustration on the person. Do you know how it feels? Women, maybe let me say having sex, not talk of taking it forcefully. You are see, anyone that rapes someone, you're nothing but a coward. You're a big coward. Because if you're angry or if you are depressed, you should find something else to calm whatever that is wrong with you. Okay, let's leave the aspect of anger. If you really needed to have sex, or you are horny, or you are whatever, in a mood of anything, do you know the reason why you don't have a wife? Do you know the reason why you don't have a girlfriend or somebody, any partner? I'm not telling anybody to be having sex before marriage or anything. I'm not in charge of anybody's life. You can do whatever you want, because nobody can tell me do this is the right thing. It's what I want to do, I will do. Okay? The reason why you don't have those kind of people in your life is because you are a coward. You don't know yourself. You are not even a guy. You get. And so if you wanted any of such fact, there are people who their job is just that, what are they called? They are called prostitutes. You pay them. If you want something, you pay for it. You go for it. Pay. Do whatever you can. Pour the frustration on the person, because they are arranging their service to you. You paid for it, right? You can't just carry somebody and be pouring your frustrated self on somebody else. Later on, the person will give birth to a beautiful child, bring the child to this world because of the art of your frustration, bring another child to be frustrated in this world. The person will ask, who is my father? You say, your father raped me. You see your life? My father raped me. Basically, everything, the fault of everything is just the parents. Parents should change the way they train children, please. And also, it's just the parents. And if this rape of 18 does not start once. That's why I said in my two last videos, I don't remember one of the videos that I said it, that if you're a parent, your children cannot talk to you, you have a problem. There's a problem somewhere. You have a big problem. Because if your children take whatever they want to tell you and tell other people, there is something wrong. If you always shout, you're always in anger, everything, they talk to you, hey, can't you see I'm tired? Leave me. This one, you just be shouting unnecessarily. You don't know what the child wants to tell you. Because this rape of 18 does not start one day. I know some people, it's just happened once, they see them and they just take advantage of them. But some, it's a gradual process, from touching, from kissing, to touching. They might be touching and touching and touching. They will say, if you talk, I'll kill you. If you talk, I will tell you, I will do this to your parents. They will be threatening the children. If you had a good relationship with your children, there is no how your children will not tell you that, mommy or daddy, this is what happened, this is what the person said, this is what. Because they will not be scared, because they know that they have someone that has their back. If I tell my mom or my dad, they will do something to the person, arrest the person or bring the person, caution the person. You get? If your children are not open to you, so what do you think? Sometimes you don't blame the children, though, the guys, because firstly, that's how they were brought up. They are always covering up for them. They are guys. They can do whatever they want. There is no consequences. Nothing. You don't tell them about rape. You don't tell them the consequences. Do you know that their life are being ruined? You are destroying their life, because they will never be something, because there's no person that you rape, the person will start blessing you and it is well with you. It is never well with you. It can never be well with you. Never. You are a curse and a disgrace. Your life will continue going miserably. Just be going. You will not know your direction. Let me just tell you. You'll be walking. You will not see. You see, if this is a curse, I'm laying the curse on anybody that is a rapist. So, if you are one of them, please change. Okay? Change from that kind of, because it brings trauma to many people, destroy their self-esteem, just depression, leads to suicide, humiliation, threat, anger, fear. Somebody that was very jovial and playful, after they've been raped and threatened, they get very, 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 they don't look happy anymore. They feel humiliated. Every time they are angry, they are always scared. It's a big, big problem that we all have to stand up and say. And I pray that for those of you that have experienced this, that you will never experience it again. The Lord will give you, just quicken your heart to recovering. You always be happy. In Jesus' name, amen. And those of you also that are being raped now, because I know it happens every day, I pray there will not be any sickness or anything like children coming now, because that one is not children though. That one, I don't even know what to call it. That's all I pray for. We have to stop it. Say no to rape. Rape is not all about you forcing someone. If you're my boyfriend or whatever, if I tell you no, you still persuade forcefully, you are raping. You are a rapist. Rape is not only putting gun in your head or telling you I will kill you if you don't lie down. If you tell me come, I tell you no. You start persuading, come now, come. You are raping the person. You are a rapist. Let me tell you if you don't know. Please, the protest that is going on, I think it's necessary. I don't know if it will help or change anything, but we should desist from different forms of evil. It's not right. You can't be doing to somebody what you don't want someone else to do to you. Please, let's stop. Okay, I just came out to talk about this because some people have been asking me to talk about it. I decided to talk about it because I'm not even looking at my notes right now, because everything I wrote, I'm no longer interested in reading them out. I'm just pouring out my heart, how it's going. Okay, I don't want to depend on Google or someone else that said everything I said in this video basically coming out from my heart, because that is how I feel. I would not like that kind of thing to happen to me or anybody close to me. Let's train our male and female children in the right way. Let's give them equal treatment. Let's give them the right education. Education is not all about going to school. Education, teaching them the right thing. Tell them, don't be ashamed, don't be scared, because if you are ashamed, they will do it to somebody. Somebody might do it to your child though. So let's please, if you are a child or anybody that people are giving you signs of that, please report, talk, speak out, okay? So guys, this is the end of this video because I don't have much to say. It's basically all I have to say. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel. Just share the video, let people hear, because I'm even tired. The way I'm feeling, the thing is no longer funny. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Please, thank you so much for those of you that commented or wrote me on my social media platform to talk about this topic. If you have other ones we want to talk about, please let me know and I will be at your service. Okay guys, I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.